You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me. And if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
In Week 7, Warped HQ played several more sets with the practice squad the week before the tournament in Chicago. Coach Alex Porman held a sort of drum circle to give the players a little pep talk before the trip.
We played a lot of paintball this summer.
And not near as many tournaments as what we played last year.
Like I said, we're not going there to find out who we are. We know who we are. We're not going there to have an experience. I know this is some of your guys' first national event, but you guys aren't not experienced in paintball. We're going there to show them who we are and to win. So let's go kick some ass. If we're gonna give up shooting lanes on the break to get to certain spots, but we're not able to shoot that guy, then it's like a wash, you know. It's just throwing it away. So to anticipate, we need to play like we're going to be playing against the best of the best players. Now when we get there, I'm not going to be surprised if I'm able to kind of watch the teams play and I'm able to see things that these guys aren't even noticing this, these guys aren't even looking at this, and we should be able to exploit those things. Even if you feel like today you might get shot on the break doing something to try to learn a shot at a spot that's hard to make while you're shooting. Like, it sounds like, but do it. Like, let's get all these kinks worked out. You know what I mean? This is the last day we're gonna practice together as an entire team before we go to Chicago. So let's figure out everything, the good and the bad. Where we live, where we die. Shooting people out here, getting a lot of kills, yeah, it's great. We're just not like we're not learning things by doing that, but I promise the ways that you're getting shot, like learning from that is going to be a lot more beneficial.
Chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told, and ride this open road.
Warped HQ traveled from Warped Sports Adventure Park overnight into Friday morning. When arriving at the destination, it was too early to check into the hotel, so there was only one place for them to go. The boys found themselves immersed in paintball. Vendors, technicians, divisional and professional players, and game clocks beeping every minute. Warped HQ also took the opportunity to walk the field they would play in Saturday's preliminaries.
All the things that we practice as far as game plans, after taking a quick look at the field, I don't see any of that changing. Everything that we kind of have worked out looks like it's where we still want to put the paint. So yeah, it's pretty close to how we had it at home. It's always different. You can set it up on a grid as well as you possibly can. Sometimes it's still kind of hard to tell where they want to put those Doritos, what's the important position of them, or whether on this mark or that mark.
It always will feel uncomfortable to me going to a different place and playing. It's just something I got to get used to. But as far as the layout goes, it's the same. There's a couple cans on the snake side I don't think they had in the right spot. But other than that, D side looks good. Hopefully we have fun.
It's more square. We have to go through our field and make it square again. It's been a year since we've done it. It's just, when you're looking at a field, I could see where we were crooked in several spots because it's just not, the shots are just not there. And you go to the other side of the field and you got a huge shot, but it's just it's almost hard to practice that. You almost got to play through it and play it as the shots are going to be on both sides, and then hope it like it's here. It's just a really good layout.
How much does this change your game plan?
Nothing. No, and just watching the other teams makes my game plan feel even better.
Do you think, judging by what you've seen over on the fields today, the gameplay on the fields today, do you think that your guys' strategy is much stronger?
Oh yeah, because I feel if you got to play both ways on this field, we got to be progressive and then sit in those spots and not overdo it. Because what I'm seeing everywhere else is people are getting to those awesome spots, but then they just keep moving, and they're getting overshot because they're not just staying in your spot. Especially if you get to the 50, you don't want to go past it if you don't have a shot. Because once you get on the other side of this field, it feels like you're more open and vulnerable to everybody than just staying on your side and just wait. It's going to be quick. I know that. I really love this tall grass. It's going to make it so people can slide and overslide. And if you don't know how to slide in grass too well, it makes it even harder. Being tall, it's harder. It's just your speed isn't going to be there because you're going to be trying to run so low that you aren't going to be able to be picking up your feet as easy. You got to be able to pick up your feet and run and low. That's the thing about tall grass. We used to play in taller grass than this at football games. They come to you could barely see your shoes. We play in such tall grass. Everyone would be so upset, but we'd practice it. We'd practice in tall grass and sand.
After walking the field, the team went to the hotel and caught some shut-eye, wanting to be well rested for the preliminaries on Saturday. With 5 wins and 3 losses, Warped HQ matched several teams. Their wins, however, were faster than the others, and they earned second seed in the bracket. The successful day made the players yearn for a local favorite.
NRG Elite plays Royal City.
That was crazy.
Well, mine's smaller than that. I'm gonna try and finish this.
It's good though. I wanted to have enough for everybody.
Everywhere. Oh, my eyeball.
I'm sweaty.
On Sunday, Warped HQ faced Midwest Triumph for their first match of the semifinals.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world going bad.
With the loss to Triumph, Warped HQ declared they were done losing. They would take third place because they would accept no less.